Hey, how are you? My name's Tammy Marshall, and I'm the director of the Emotional Healing Institute. And I just really wanted to take a quick break and share with you one of the exercises that we did this week. I'm just finishing up this metabolism class, and we did kind of some emotional healing this week. And so I used this prayer called the Ho'oponopono prayer, and I'm just taking the essence of it. What I came to understand is as I've done all this work, and so let me tell you that if you're looking for the person who's like, um, you know, textbook, I'm the girl who's walked it all out. Like that's how I just take these pieces of information and I just start applying it to see how it shifts things. Because what I realized is that this weight was really a heart condition. All the things that I'd gotten myself into all over these years it's been about a heart condition. It's been about me not knowing who I was in Christ. It's about, me not believing in me, which is really funny if you know me. But it was all about the heart, because out of the heart, the mouth speaks. It's out of that, God talks about guarding your heart. And the reality was I have been beating the fire out of myself, I think, since out of the gate. And so I use this Ho'oponopono prayer combined with the EFT. If you know anything about me, I do EFT or it's called tapping is kind of the new thing that people call it. And I combine those two things to start to get to the heart of the matter. Because the reality is, if you're anything like me, I've done every diet out there. I've tried them all. And I've spent a lot of money to do that. And the reality was, it's not about the food. Trying to control the food is like trying to hold a beach ball under the water. It's just gonna, go up as much as it went down, or further. Actually, it goes skyrocketing. But until I could solve the heart condition, nothing else was gonna change. And so the way the Ho'oponopono prayer goes is, I look in the mirror and I just begin to tap, and I just say these words, thinking about different parts of my life. We've all made mistakes. We've all made poor judgments. We've all had things happen to us. We've all had bad reactions somewhere along the way. And so I would just invite you to just take glimpses of yourself and just tap through the points while saying, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And so I just walk through the tapping points while continuing to say that prayer. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. While getting a snapshot of myself along a timeline. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's a very confrontational exercise. And so I would ask you for your response. If you need to send me that privately in a message, that's fine. But I'm really curious what your feedback is. But the things that I do is to help you get to the heart of the matter, and then we can have conversations about food, because you can actually act on it at that point. So I just wanted to share that real quick. My hair's not all done, my makeup's all done, the lights aren't all right, but I just felt so drawn about it. I just needed to share it. So we'll talk again soon. Blessings.